Well, happy Monday once again, everyone. Bryan Devore, Devore Realty Group, Berkshire Hathaway Home Services, California Properties, the first Monday market moment for November. Only 2 months left in the year. And this Monday market moment, we're going to look at three trends to watch as we do close out the year. First, let's look at the latest stats. Right now, we have 4,883 homes for sale. That's actually a big drop of 131 from last week, and we had another big drop the week before that. So is inventory going down? Has it capped out? We'll wait and see. Median list price no change, 949, 995. Average days on market, 52. Pending sales were down 146, kind of a big drop as rates have been stubbornly high again. 2157 homes are pending with a median list price of 874, 990, lower than the week before. No change in the average days on market, 32. Months of inventory is continuing to go down, 2.62. Inventory is coming down a little bit, and we'll look at the sales component of that in just a moment to see why months of inventory is on the downward trend. You can see inventory did maybe peak a couple weeks ago, maybe coming down and continuing to come down. Demand also did come down as well. Last week, we saw 608 homes come on the market, 24 fewer than the week before, with a median list price of $899. New pendings, 301, down 62 versus last week. Median list price, $850,000, higher than the week before. Average days on market, 30. New pendings listed within the last week, 12, and new pendings listed within the last 2 weeks, 93. So 4% of homes are selling in a week or less, and 31%, just under a third, are selling in 2 weeks or less. We saw 414 homes close escrow last week. It's a big increase of 56, which is why the average days on market, the months of inventory went down. Median list price, $898.5, higher than the week before. Median sales price, $900, also higher than the week before. Average days on market, no change, 28. The least expensive sale was in Borrego Springs, $127,000. Del Mar came in with the most expensive sale, $5 million. So here's a chart showing new actives, new pendings, new closed sales. So you can see the last couple of weeks, we've seen big drops in the total number of homes coming on the market, number of homes going into escrow, but a big increase in the number of closed sales, the highest it's been in the last couple of months. We're soaking up that the demand. The homes that are going into escrow are closing escrow, which is great. We can see here the median list price was lower than median sales price, so homes are selling on the median higher than what they're being listed for. Okay, and this is from the Stephen Thomas reports on housing that we just received. The three trends to watch for. Trend number one, when mortgage rates drop below 6.5%, that seems to be the magic number with duration, demand will rise and market times will drop. Here's a chart that he provided that shows demand and mortgage rates over the years since 2019, the beginning of 2019 through now, through actually September 10th. And you can see the red line is the interest rate timeline. You can see interest rates were low when COVID, and then they went up. They're bouncing around. They came down in August, September or so. And you can see how demand increased a little bit during that time. This is the demand. And unfortunately, as rates have gone back up to 7%, demand has come down. So his expectation is if they can get to 6.5% and stay there, we can soak up some of the inventory that's out there. Demand will increase and market time should go down. And here is the demand year over year. And you can see we do have more demand now than we did couple of years ago, and more demand than we had last year, but we're still on the decline. Still much lower demand than we had in 2021 and the 3-year average before COVID. Trend number two, if the 2024 inventory peak has been delayed yet again, and we've been talking about that, where traditionally between July and September is when inventory peaks, but last year we saw inventory peak towards the end of the year, middle of November or so. We're looking like that could be the case now, although as we've talked about the last couple of weeks, inventory has been coming down, so maybe we have hit the peak. So we're watching to see if that trend continues. Trend number three, negotiations have shifted more towards the buyer's favor as the year winds down. So market times are longer. Homes staying on the market longer usually mean buyers have an opportunity. 35% of homes have at least one price reduction. That's a lot of homes that have price reductions with a median reduction of 4.35%. So for $1 million home, that's a reduction of like, $35,000 is a lot of money. So we're seeing a lot of price reductions. Some people are having multiple price reductions, and that usually indicates that buyers have an opportunity. Many sellers are throwing in the towel. So we're seeing homes that are not selling. Sellers are not necessarily reducing their price. They're just canceling their listings. That could mean that inventory is going to continue to go down, but it does also, again, indicate that buyers are having an opportunity. The key, if you're looking to sell your home right now, is price. Always been price. If you price it right, it will sell. As we can see, by 4% of homes seem to be priced really well because they're selling in a week or less. And about a third of the homes, just under 31%, are selling in 2 weeks or less. That's because they're priced right. And they are homes that people really, really want. People are still buying, but you got to make sure you price it right, especially as we head towards the end of the year, as demand usually goes down and inventory comes down as well. That's it for this week's Monday Market Moment. Don't forget to scan the QR code to track your home's value. If you have any questions about this report and how it might affect you, if you're looking to buy or sell a home, feel free to give me a call, send me a text. I'd be glad to answer any questions you might have. I look forward to seeing you next Monday in the next Monday Market Moment. Have a great day.
Thanks for watching Monday Market Moment with Bryan Devore. To request a transcript of this report, please send an email to Bryan@DevoreRealtyGroup.com.